Dude, the track is perfect. I've always wanted to do that. All right, guys, today's the day. It's finally happening. So we're going racing. I'm gonna race 3 classes, 250C, 450C, open C, 2 motos each. We're about to go out for practice. I have not raced in 10 years, exactly. So last time I saw a gate drop, I was 14 years old. I'm 24 now. Races are really short here. Practice is gonna be really short, so I'm gonna get out there, try to learn the track. I haven't ridden here in a long time, so should be wicked fun.
Mic check, 1, 2. What are your goals for today?
I actually do have 2 goals today. Goal number 1, leave healthy. Goal number 2, I want to try to keep my feet on all day. Not dab my foot in the corners, not put my foot out in the corner, and then maybe I'll forget about everything else, but I gotta go race. I'm race number 3. Pretending I'm knowing what I'm doing. You're leaving me? You're not even gonna give me a pep talk? Yeah, my heart is beating a little bit.
No, it's not.
What are you doing?
FaceTime your mom.
Oh, really? First moto was open C. What ended up happening is all of us C guys lined up, and there are only 4 or 5 A and B riders for the open class. So they're like, you know what? Let's drop the gate with everybody. So gate drops come out like 5th maybe, and that's exactly where I expected to be, you know, 4th, 5th range. So I felt really good about that. I'm pretty sure that first moto, I didn't pass anybody and nobody passed me, which, great. That's a good accomplishment, right? You know, the top 4 guys who were in front of me were gone. I kept up with them for almost a lap, and then after that, it was a 4-lap race. I didn't see anybody. I had nothing for them. The thing that happens when they drop A, B, and C all together, you have no idea where you're at as far as where you are in your class. So I came off the race, I think I got 5th in the race, which again, that's the front end of my goal for the day, so that was great. Oh man. Woo!
That good first race, dude.
So, how'd it look? Woo! Awesome. Man. Like, how'd it go? I hope everybody in front of me was in B class. That was as fast as I could go.
You look real good.
Woo! Hey. Hi.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Well, how was race 1?
I went as fast as I could. I got arm pump. I honestly didn't comprehend anything that just happened. So I got behind Cole, followed him, and then they were out of there. I didn't see them for the rest of the race. So they put A, B, and C out together, so I have no idea what I got. It depends like who was in front of me, if they were in A or B or C. But it's time to go moto 2 already. The races are really close together. I literally just got back, had a swig of water. Kip still has my water. And we're going back down. Let's do it again. This is 250C. This will be the biggest group of the day.
All the B guys in front of you, Cole got last in his class and you got first in yours.
Holy frick.
Yeah,
dude. Whoa. I've never won a race before.
dude. That's nuts.
That's sick.
Hey man, that was great.
Yeah, sandbag and C class, baby.
AJ.
I've never won a moto. That was my first moto of the day and we freaking won the thing. It was unbelievable. So my second race was 250C. This is the one that I was actually gonna try in. Gate drops, terrible start. I don't know what happened to the race. I don't even remember what happened. in that second moto, which again, it's about where I expected to be, so that was great. And then we had a longer break. We got to watch Cole ride a couple times.
Got the whole shot and then gave it up right away. Decided to give up the inside and he got by me right away. Looked back at one point, noticed we had a huge lead and just kind of rode the rest of the race because I knew I wasn't gonna get by him.
So race number 3 was 450C. This I think was the most fun race of the day. I just met this kid named Walker, right? I met him literally the day before at my local shop, and he and I were basically the same speed. It was a coin toss. And this was the most fun race of the day because myself and Walker were just like going at it. Second to last lap, I finally got close enough to him and we came over these two tabletops right next to each other. Shout out Walker, thank you so much for not cross jumping me and killing me. But that was like, it actually felt like a race. So second place on the third moto of the day. Who would have thought? Not me. I wouldn't have thought.
What are you making?
Dude, I'm making some chicken.
So here's what I knew going into the afternoon. The very first moto, I have a first place in the morning. If I was gonna be guaranteed an overall, I'd have to win the stinking race, which going into it, I knew I've never led a lap and I've never won a race. But in the afternoon, they were gonna drop everybody separate. They were only gonna drop C-class guys. Got off second place start and Walker was in front of me. Walker went wide on the first corner and I was able to cut it tight. And then I got up there and I'm like, all right, we got to lead the whole stinking thing now. It's a local race in the C-class. I get it. Like, it's not that impressive. It's not that crazy. I totally understand. However, I grew up racing at this track since I was a little kid. The fact that I'm even on a dirt bike right now still is kind of crazy. And to be in the industry in the position that I'm in right now, I'm so grateful for, and it's so totally beyond my wildest dreams. So to go full circle after all of this, after being able to meet my heroes in the industry, being able to ride more than I ever have in my life, able to be in shape for the first time in my life, go back and race, and go 1-1 on my first class of the day. I mean, I've dreamt of that since I was on a little 65. So yes, open C class at a local race, but I am so grateful that my friends were there, that my family was watching, that we were able to do it and do it safe, walk away with a #1 plaque. That's a childhood dream come true right there.
I just won Loretta's. Oh my god. Where'd he go?
I had almost the whole freaking race. On the bottom of the
Yeah, dude. 1-1? Are you kidding me?
Holy cow, dude, that was sick.
Yeah! Yeah, dude!
Whoa.
I have always wanted to do that. I have always wanted to do that. I feel like Jet Lauren. Wow. 1-1, dude.
And then he keeps going.
I'm gonna go home with a first place thing. What? Look at that.
Did you just get that?
Which is a huge compliment.
Look at the radar, it's coming in.
Is it? Like good?
Yeah.
This is
and the plot develops. It's gonna pour rain. So that's cool. Who cares? We won 1-1. It doesn't matter now. Let's go play in the mud. The rain's coming, so the goals shouldn't get as not muddy as possible. That's a good goal, right? It just downpoured. Worst start of the day. I think I got 6th place. Doesn't matter. Who cares? It was a good time. It was a good time. I'm tired. Well, let's go. So I just got covered. Guards on there? We got a mutter.
Hey, did you check
We got a mutter. This is gonna be interesting. I had 1 moto left on the day. We were under the tent and we were like, do I really want to do this? You know, the first lap we came around, yeah, it's muddy, really muddy, but it's not that bad. And then second lap, I realized quickly that's because we were the first big bikes to hit the track since it started raining. So lap number 2, completely different. Lines everywhere. It was just a total mess. But it was actually, it was a lot of fun. It was fun. I mean, it was fun to ride in the rain. It was fun to ride in the mud. Sure enough, came around to the end, 3rd place. Got 2nd overall in that class. That's best case scenario once again. After that was the very last race of the day, which is Cole's last race, 450B. And guess what? Everybody but Cole went home. So Cole was out there doing an expedition ride all on his own, which was absolutely hilarious. He did the full race. He got 1st and last. It was awesome. So here's the deal. We got to live a childhood dream. It was great to, you know, race with Cole all day. I mean, Cole and I grew up racing together on 65s and 85s. You know, I had 2 goals going into the day. Leave safe. By God's grace, we left safe. Goal number 2 was to keep my feet on the pegs all day. Feet were everywhere. Absolute dream come true of a day. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Got to see all sorts of weather. Man, it was awesome.